today. Today I want to show you my new Blu-ray DVD collection. I just got these for these 2 weeks. I've been getting these for less than 2 weeks. I got these awesome new collection, 19 new movies on Blu-ray, three on DVD. But I got some awesome picks I got this week. I just got this today, and it is the It, the Stephen King, The Shining, Stephen King's It, and the Stephen King's Salem's Lot. Stephen King's about the hotel that's haunted where this family goes in, and they start to get haunted, and the father is an ex-alcoholic, tried to the spirits always try to get him to get drunk and try to get him to kill his family and stuff like that. It's about this killer clown that he it's a killer clown from kids' imagination. Only the kids could see him. And he starts killing kids around, and the kids kill him. But then he comes back years later when they're all grown up. So they come back to kill him when they're grown up. And Santa Claus is, I don't know what I haven't seen that one yet. I'm definitely gonna start. I wanna watch that soon. The next one is that I got is uh The Jungle Book. I love this movie, but it's almost like a Tarzan movie. Is he is a baby that was found by wolves and gets raised by wolves, but then the tiger Shah Khan, he wants to kill the. So they try to hide him, take him to the humans. He can live safe there, but he meets Baloo. It's beautiful. I love this movie. Good, real good movie. Then I got also uh, Castaway, old movie. You know, uh, this guy, uh, Tom Hanks. He's a delivery guy, and he goes on a plane, and the plane crashes, and it goes and an island where he's all alone. What's the whole movie's what's going on. What he does to survive. It's crazy. It's a good movie. This movie I haven't seen yet, but I've been dying to see it, and that is The Last Stand with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm definitely dying to see this. I just saw a few days ago uh, uh, the one with Stallone, him and Stallone, that breaking. I keep forgetting the name of it. I got it somewhere. It's a good. I definitely gotta start watching this one. The next one is I've been dying to see. One of them I've been dying to see for a long time. I've been hearing good things about this movie. It's an old classic movie. It's an old classic movie. It is called Casablanca, and it also comes with the the African queen. I'm gonna check these out. I haven't seen none of these yet. I always wanted to see Casablanca, and I couldn't find it alone, so I got it with this one, the American Queen. And the next one is I haven't seen either, but I heard it's so classic. It's Spartacus. I'm dying to see this movie. I've been looking for what's it called? Ben Hur, but I already got the Ten Commandments, so I don't want to get the Ten Commandments again. And Ben Hur, they have both of them in one package. I already got the Ten Commandments, so I don't want to get the Ten Commandments again. But definitely, I'm looking for it on Blu-ray without being together with the Ten Commandments. And the next one is I got it's old, but I'm trying to get them back again, and that is T2 Terminator. The T2 comes, Terminator comes back and tries to kill Sean Connor himself. He's not after the mother no more. He's after the kid now, and this time Arnold's robot is the one trying to save him. There's a new Terminator. He's like a liquid kind of Terminator, could change shape, could change to any person he wants to be. Good movie. Then the next one I always love this movie. It's a spoof of Robin Hood, and that is Robin Hood Men in Tights. It's a funny version of Robin Hood. This is so hilarious. Is It's like same guy, same people who made Spaceballs. Good movie. The next two movies I love, I've been dying to have the whole collection, but the only one that's now on Blu-ray is Part Three. But I got Hellraiser and Hellraiser Two, double classic, classic, double, horror classic, double feature Hellraiser. Sorry, Hellraiser and Hellbound Hellraiser 2. Hellraiser is, about this box. If people try to solve the box, it opens the gates to hell. And in part one, he meets a girl, a family, an uncle. He opens the box and he comes back from the dead because his brother bled, killed himself. He bled, but he died, I guess, and he came back to life. And the people from hell are like looking for him. He's like the first person who got out of hell, and he's trying to revive himself. He needs blood. In part two, they come back for for one of the family members of the first part one, and they come back in the hospital, and the hospital's like is full of crazy people. I don't want they want people they need help, and this doctor tries to find out the secret of the box and everything, and that's Hellraiser and Hellraiser 2. The next one is Hellraiser Reader. I haven't seen this one, so I can't say nothing about this one. Yeah, I'm gonna check this out. I'm definitely it's part of the collection I've been dying to get because I wished. And this one I haven't seen this one, but I heard. But what I don't like is they changed the actor who plays Pinhead in this one. It's not the same actor as the other ones. I don't know what happened. I guess he got tired of it, or he just is a Hellraiser Revolution, you know, or he just died. I don't know. I gotta check out the Google to check, the information on the cast because usually Google you get to find out what happened, who's in those movies. I'm gonna check it out and see what happened. So that's the last Hellraiser movie. I'm definitely gonna check these two out. The next ones are. I'm making a mess here. The next one is I love these movies. This is the first time seeing this one, but he made so many movies, and that is Ernest Goes to Camp. Ernest goes to camp. He wants to be a counselor, but he's just a maintenance guy in there, but he wants to be a counselor. And these kids come, these troublemakers come to, it's a second chance for them where they could be in the camp, it's not with trouble people, and they start doing things to him, and some people are trying to buy the buy get the get the papers done, get this camp place out of business. I could build stuff, and they Ernest tries to save the cap from these people who try to destroy the cap and build other things in between there. It's a good movie. I love Ernest movies. This is the first time I saw this movie, and I really like this one. And the next one is I got Troy. Troy, how to get it. I like these kind of movies. Troy. Where this guy is still, this woman from a kingdom. I don't know that much. I haven't seen this movie for a long time, so I don't remember the movie. I don't know the history that much, but I know it's one of my favorites. So I'm sorry, I don't remember that much of it. Yeah, it's a good movie. You know, it just says it's Troy, and this guy steals the woman of the from another king, and the king is so mad they try to make war against him, trying to get his queen back and scepter. I don't want to say too much because I don't remember too much of the movie. And the next one is I got I got the DVD version of this, part one. from Wet Movie, but I saw it on Blu-ray. God, what the hell? I saw it on Blu-ray. I saw it on Blu-ray in Amazon with part one and two together, and that is Autonomy 2. I've seen part one. You know what part one is still about. You know these people. I don't. If you want to know about it, just watch my other videos because I already talked about this movie. I wanted to get part two, so I got part two now. I definitely want to see this movie. It's it's a it's a long movie to talk about. It's hard to describe. It's not a bad movie. I love these movies. I love the first one. I gotta watch the second one. So that's Autonomy 2. And the next one is one of my favorites I used to like when I was younger, and that is uh, Rayman. No, Tom Cruise. He finds out his dad dies, and but he finds out, he left them, the will, and he left some of the money to a person he didn't even know about. He finds out that person is like his brother, a brother he never knew, and his brother has he's I don't want to say the word retarded, but I don't know the word, a little retarded, and he the first he starts using him, he starts being nice to him, he could see, he could get the money that his father should give him, not his brother. But then he starts acting nice, he starts to really love his brother, and he tries to fight this system, that tells him, you can't keep him. They try to take him away from him and everything. It's a sad movie. I really do like this. Tom Cruise and Dustin Hoffman. Good movie. I like this movie. I haven't seen this for years. I love this movie. And the next two movies, this is my last set, and I like this movie. It's Open Water and Open Waters 2. It's about these people who the first one is about these people who go on a boat. It's a boat ride they pay for. They get scuba diving, and they all go scuba diving. But the person who owns the boat, he's like count the people, and he say, oh, they got all of them already. And they when they go away, and they in the end you can find out it's two people who were left behind, and they were left behind for days. But the thing is, when they were left behind for days, they didn't even notice until like days after. They got stuck. They get bitten by a shark, and they're stuck on water for days, bleeding, hurt, dying. And part two is people who they go to a boat, and they go on the water, but they forget to take the thing down, the thing down that I could go back inside the boat, and they're stuck inside. They try to get inside, but the problem is there's a baby on board the ship. They leave the baby alone, forgetting that they put the bridge down. They could go back inside, so they try to go back inside because they're worried about the baby and everything. It's really, these movies are real sad in the end. They're true stories. I don't know how they know what happened, but they say it's true story. It's based on a true story. I don't know. I don't know if they got a psychic telling them what happened. I don't know, but they got this. This is a good movie. I like these two movies. Well, this is all for today. I don't want to make this video long. I got more coming. I'm waiting for some more to come. Hopefully they come soon. I'm dying to get my movies. I'm dying to get the Ernest goes to jail. Ernest scared stupid. That's the other two. I gotta wait for this to be here this few days, and one of them will be here next week. So I hope you like this video and have a good day. Please.